sure it's likely. Okay. Oh, I don't even know if I want to talk about this game, but here we are. Tennessee 24, Florida 17. Ugh. Here's how I can define this game. Florida blew it. Florida completely and utterly blew it. Florida had 6 red zone trips, 0 points off of 6 red zone trips. Tennessee basically said on a silver platter, gave Florida the game on a silver platter. Florida threw up on it, gave it back to Tennessee. Tennessee proceeded to throw up on it again and give it back to Florida. And it was just, no, here you go. No, you take it, you take it, you take it. Until the platter somehow got kicked to Tennessee's side of the table. I don't know if that analogy makes sense. It's a pretty ugly, disgusting analogy to think about. But this game was... this game was ugly and disgusting in every single facet that you could possibly get. Like I said, 6 red zone trips, 0 points. The second consecutive week that Tennessee has been shut out in the first half. A goose egg against Arkansas and a goose egg against Florida. And if you would have told me, folks, that Tennessee was 5-1 with a win over Oklahoma, I would have said, okay. So Nico's reached his ceiling, huh? And the defense is good enough. Look, I'm gonna talk about this with Nico, because I think this is the media's fault. I think this is my fault. I'm gonna put myself in this category. I really am. Our expectations were too high on him, and that's my fault. That's the media's fault. And the reality of it is you can take a 5-star quarterback and you can hype him up to as good as you possibly want to be, but no one who's actually talking about him in the press watches him in practice except for Josh Heupel. No one is actually watching him. So we ultimately don't know how good he actually is until he takes step on the field. And I think people are really quick to say this. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to use Clemson as an example. When people were like, oh, Clemson's had Deshaun Watson, they've had Trevor Lawrence, oh, DJU's just going to be awesome. This is a plug-and-play, well-oiled machine that Dabo has. Oh, Oklahoma, they had Dylan Gabriel, but now they're getting this 5-star prospect, Jackson Arnold, and he's just going to be a plug-and-play, folks. Let me tell you something, and this is what I coined it. This is a disease that is spreading around college football